What a disgraceful message to send hardworking British taxpayers. What Labour are saying they're going to do is give £40,000, again, tax-free, to illegal migrants, effectively as a reward for breaking into our country. Imagine, just for people listening to this program right now, consider how hard and how long you would have to work to make that money after tax, £40,000. It's a huge, huge amount of money. And what makes it even more spectacularly stupid is that the border is still not secure. Thousands of people have turned up on our beaches illegally already this year. And so all that means is, to the degree they are going to get anyone to accept this £40,000, and they may well do because it's such a large amount of money, they're going to come straight back. And all Shabana Mahmood, Labour's Home Secretary, has done here is do a huge favour for the people smugglers. If people smuggling gangs were listed companies, their shares would be up 200% yesterday because their profit margins are going to go through the roof. They'll be the only ones who are rubbing their hands with glee. But I'll tell you who won't be rubbing their hands with glee is the long-suffering British taxpayer. Look, there's only one way to deal with this problem, and the reason why you get ever more fantastical, insane ideas coming out of the political classes, because none of them have the courage and the guts and the wherewithal to actually do what's necessary. We need to leave the ECHR, disapply every other international treaty that would otherwise be used to frustrate deportations. We need to launch a mass deportation program, create a dedicated agency with a single mission to track down, detain and deport not just the people who just arrived on a boat, but every single illegal migrant that is already in the country. That is the way you solve this problem. By the way, Shabana Mahmood has made crystal clear she's not going to do a single one of those things. Instead, she's going to start spraying taxpayer money with even more extraordinary abandon at people who break our laws.